കേരള PSC ട്രിക്സ് എന്ന യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നലെ നടന്ന ജൂനിയർ അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് ഗ്രേഡ് 2 EDP അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എക്സാമിനേഷന്റെ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ ആൻസർ കീ PSC പബ്ലിഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ ഒരു എക്സാമിനേഷന്റെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസും ആൻസേഴ്സും ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാനാണ് ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയുമായി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ദ കറക്റ്റ് chronological order of the following events related to Indian national movement. ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി ആണ് ഉത്തരം. ഫോർമേഷൻ ഓഫ് മുസ്ലിം ലീഗ്, സൂററ്റ് സ്പ്ലിറ്റ്, annulment of Bengal partition, Champaran Satyagraha. Which one of the following is mismatched in relation to the Aintinai concept of Sangam literature? Option C, 4 only. Mullai Umanar Hunting. Who said I am the revolution? Napoleon Bonaparte. Option A. Which of the following documents on education of British India contains the statement, we must at present do our best to form a class who may be interpreters between us and the millions whom we govern, a class of persons, Indians in blood and color, but English in taste, opinions in morals and in intellect. Option B, Macaulay's Minutes of 1835. Which one of the following is correct list of available mineral resources of Kerala? Option B, bauxite, china clay, black sand, gold. Find out the correct list of traditional art forms of Kerala which is performed by women. Option B, Mudiyattam, Kaigottikali, Devakooth, Margam Gali. The secular press of Kerala had begun with the publication of which of the following? Option C, Western Star and Paschima Taraga by Devji Bhimji. Find out the correct statements in respect of Malayalam movies Nirmalyam, Bandhanam and Kadavu. P.J. Antony was the hero of all of them. All of them backed National Film Awards. All of them are color films. All these films are written and directed by M.T. Vasudevan Nair. Option C, 4 only. Which one below is the correct order of players as highest wicket takers of Test cricket history? Option A, Muthaiya Muralidharan, Shane Warne, James Anderson, Anil Kumble. Out of 10 chairpersons of ISRO till date, 5 belong to Kerala. Which one given below is an all Keralite list of ISRO chairpersons? Option C, Dr. M.G.K. Menon, Dr. K. Kasturirangan, Dr. G. Madhavan Nair, Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, Dr. S. Somnath. Which of the following would have occurred if the earth had not been inclined on its own axis? Option C, the seasons would not have changed. Consider the following statements. The equatorial low pressure belt is also called as doldrums. The winds from subtropical region blow towards the equator as westerlies. The Coriolis effect is caused by the rotation of the earth. During a sea breeze, wind moves from land to sea. Which of the statements are correct? Option B, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Which among the following statements regarding the Great Plains of India are correct? The Great Plains of India is located to the north of Shivalik. It is formed by the alluvium deposit carried out by rivers. Newer alluvium deposits are called Khadar. The Bhabar is located to the south of the Terai belt. Option C, 2 and 3. With reference to the National Highways Development Project, consider the following statements. Bengaluru and Cuttack lie on the Golden Quadrilateral. Chandigarh and Hyderabad lie on the north-south corridor. Vadodara and Ranchi lie on the east-west corridor. Which of the statements are correct? Option A, 1 and 2. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve? It extends across the states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. It is a part of the UNESCO Man and Biosphere Program. Select the correct option from the quotes given below. Option C, both 1 and 2. Indian grey hornbills were recently introduced in which sanctuary? Option A, Gir National Park. Arrange the events in ascending order. Nationalization of 14 commercial banks. Establishment of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD. Establishment of Industrial Development Bank of India IDBI. Nationalization of 6 commercial banks. Option C, 3, 1, 4, 2. Which of the following programs are examples of rural development schemes? Indira Awas Yojana, National Food for Work Program, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Nehru Rozgar Yojana. Option B, 1 and 2 only. Which of the following statements are correct? Niti Aayog was formed on January 26, 2015. The present CEO of Niti Aayog is Amitabh Kant. The Prime Minister of India is the ex officio chairperson of Niti Aayog. There are 5 full-time members of Niti Aayog. Option D, 2, 3, 4. Match the following and choose the correct option. Second State Finance Commission, Dr. M.A. Umman. First State Finance Commission, Sri P.M. Abraham. Third Finance Commission, Dr. Prabhat Patnaik. Fourth Finance Commission, K.V. Rabindran Nair. Option B, 1 only. Which of the following statements are correct? The term Green Revolution was first used by M.S. Swaminathan. Green Revolution, also known as Rainbow Revolution. Option D, 1 and 2 are wrong statements. What is the biggest items of government expenditure in 2022-23 budget? Option B, interest payment. Which among the following statements are not true with regard to the preamble of the Indian Constitution? The preamble was inspired by the objective resolution adopted by the Constituent Assembly. Preamble is enforceable in a court of law. The preamble indicates the sources of the Constitution. Preamble establishes a federal constitution for India. Option B, 2 and 4. Which article of Indian Constitution provides for procedure established by law? Option C, Article 21. How many times financial emergency, Article 360, was imposed in India? 0. Which among the following items are in the state list of 7th schedule? C. 3. Taxes on agriculture, income, public health. Which among the following statements are not correct with regard to the advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court of India? The President can refer a question of law or fact of public importance to the Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court is bound to give its observation in the matter. The President is bound by the opinion of Supreme Court. The judge who does not concur may deliver a dissenting judgment. Option C, 2 and 3 only. Which among the following is considered as a judicial writ? Judicial writ prohibition. What are the grounds for impeachment of President of India? Violation of Constitution, loss of confidence in Parliament, recommendation of Supreme Court, recommendation of Cabinet, violation of Constitution. Who among the following has the right to speak in Parliament of India? Attorney General of India. Which among the following is not a contributing factor to Kerala model of development? Low suicide rates. Option D. What was the initial focus of Akshaya project? Digital literacy. Option B. What are the major focus of NWDPR, National Watershed Development Project for rain-fed areas? Holistic development of watershed areas, revival of agrarian sector, natural resource management, livelihood support initiatives. 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the state of Kerala, which agency is involved in processing the reports of Kerala Administrative Reforms Committee? Personal and Administrative Reforms Department. Who among the following is the target group of Abhaya Kiranam project? Destitute and homeless widows. Option C. The Citizen Amendment Act passed by Government of India is related to, option B, Part 2 of the Constitution. Who among the following is chairperson of GST Council? Union Finance Minister. Option A. Read the following statements regarding the human skeletal system. Number of bones in an adult human body is 206. Number of bones in a newborn baby is more than 206. Number of bones in a newborn baby is less than 206. The smallest bone in human body is stapes. Of these statements, which are incorrect? Option C, 3 only. Of the following vitamins, deficiency of which vitamin may cause excessive bleeding on injury? Phylloquinone. Observe the table below which shows the combination of disease and its causative organisms. Amoebiasis, entamoeba, malaria, plasmodium, filariasis, Wuchereria, ascariasis, ascaris. Of these combinations, identify that are incorrectly matched. None of this. Of the following schemes of Kerala government, which acts as a relief measure for the endosulfan victims in the state? Sneha Sandwanam. Option B. Glycated hemoglobin test, HbA1c test, is used to diagnose the disease. Option A. Diabetes mellitus. Parsec is a unit of. Option B. Length. All moving bodies possess momentum and kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of a body of mass 4 kg is 200 joules. Calculate its momentum. Option D. 40 kilogram meter per second. Degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit are two different units to measure the temperature. At what temperature in the Celsius scale the Fahrenheit scale will read the same? Option C. minus 40 degrees Celsius. The Nobel Prize in Physics 2021 has been awarded to Sukiro Manabe, Klaus Hasselmann and Giorgio Parisi. Manabe and Hasselmann were jointly honored for the physical modeling of Earth's climate, quantifying variability and reliably predicting global warming. Giorgio Parisi was honored for option A, the discovery of the interplay of disorder and fluctuations in physical system from atomic to planetary scales. The value of enthalpy of mixing of benzene and toluene is option A 0. The hybridization of C1, C2, C3 carbon atoms in propene molecule is sp2, sp2, sp3. Option B. The temperature at which a real gas obeys ideal gas laws over an appreciable range of pressure is called option C. Boyle temperature. Which among the following statements are correct? Ecosystem restoration was the theme of World Environment Day of the year 2021. Pakistan served the global host for World Environment Day 2021. Ecosystem restoration means a process of reversing the damage caused to the ecosystem and help in its recovery. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. അടുത്തത് മാത്സ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. If root of 2 raised to n equal 128, then the value of n is option D 14. Two numbers are in the ratio of 3:5. If each number is increased by 10, the ratio becomes 5:7. The numbers are option B 15:25. A can do a piece of work in 30 days while B alone can do it in 40 days. In how many days can A and B working together do it? Option A 17 and 1/7. A grocer purchased 80 kg of rice at rupees 23.5 per kg and mixed it with 120 kg rice at rupees 26 per kg. At what rate per kg should he sell the mixture to gain 16% profit? Rupees 29. Option A. The sum of the squares of three consecutive odd numbers is 251. The numbers are option D 7, 9, 11. July 3, 1970 was a Friday. Then July 3, 1977 was a Sunday. Option A. Find the odd man out. Option B 100. If y equal 50, c equal 50, then YACHT will be equal to option C 114. While looking at old photographs, Manju came across a photo and pointing towards a boy in it, Manju said, "He is the only son of the only daughter of my grandfather." How is Manju related to the boy? Option C, sister. The time shown by the reflection of a clock in a mirror is 7 hours 25 minutes. What is the actual time in that clock? Option D 4 hours 35 minutes. If I studied with confidence, I dash the exam, I would pass the exam. The teacher along with his students dash. Option A has arrived. This paper is inferior dash that, inferior to. Let us begin the work. Add a suitable tag. Option C, shall we. Select the correct passive voice out of the 4 suggested alternatives for the following sentence. Option D, football match was being watched by the boys. A dash of lions lived in the jungle. Pride, a pride of lions. Choose the correct antonym for the word conceal. Conceal, reveal. Select the correctly spelled word from the following options. Intelligence. Option B. Select the suitable one-word substitute for an ability to stay calm in difficult situations. Option B, sang-froid, an ability to stay calm in difficult situations, sang-froid. Her marriage has been dashed till next year. Her marriage has been put off till next year. Okay. ഇനി മലയാളം ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ. മലയാളത്തിൽ ലിംഗം നിർണയിക്കുന്നത് അർത്ഥത്തിനനുസരിച്ച്, രൂപത്തിനനുസരിച്ച്, ക്രിയയുടെ സ്വഭാവത്തിനനുസരിച്ച്, പദരൂപത്തിനനുസരിച്ച്. ലിംഗം നിർണയിക്കുന്നത് അർത്ഥത്തിനനുസരിച്ച്. താഴെ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നതിൽ ദാനമായി സ്വീകരിക്കുക എന്ന് അർത്ഥം വരുന്ന പദം പ്രതിഗ്രഹം. അർ എന്നത് പുംസ്ത്രീ ബഹുവചന പ്രത്യയം. പിരിച്ചെഴുതുക ചെപ്പേട്. ഓപ്ഷൻ സി ചെമ്പ് പ്ലസ് ഏട്. ജഗത് ഗൗരി, നിത്യ, പത്മാവതി, വിഷഹര എന്നിവ ആരുടെ പര്യായങ്ങളാണ്? മനസ. പ്രവണം പ്രവാണം അർത്ഥവ്യത്യാസം കണ്ടെത്തുക. വിനയമുള്ള വസ്ത്രത്തിന്റെ വക്ക്. വിപരീത പദം കണ്ടെത്തുക. ചിറ്റിമ്പം. ചിറ്റിമ്പത്തിന്റെ വിപരീതമാണ് പേരിമ്പം. സന്ധി നിർണയിക്കുക. മരക്കലം. ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി ആദേശസന്ധി. പലരുടെ ജ്ഞാനവും ഒരാളുടെ ബുദ്ധിയുമാണ് പഴമൊഴി എന്ന് പഴഞ്ചൊല്ലിനെ നിർവചിച്ചത് ആരാണ്? റസൽ. കൂട്ടത്തിൽ പെടാത്തത് കണ്ടെത്തുക. പയസ്, പ്രാണതം, ഉദകം, സൂനം. ഓപ്ഷൻ ഡി സൂനം. OCR software is capable of converting dash into ASCII codes. Option C cell. Option C image. Dash is the identification code of each word in memory. അത് address ആണ്. Identification code of each word in memory address. Dash is the electronic circuit capable of storing a binary 0 or 1. Flip-flop. One of the important functions of operating system is process scheduling. Decimal 174 is represented in hexadecimal as option D AE. The shortcut key combination to select the whole contents of a Word document is Control plus A. The properties of a Word document can be viewed and changed from dash menu, prepare menu. Count a function in Excel. Count cells that are not empty. Dash key can be used to update formulas in an Excel sheet when auto calculate mode is disabled. F9. An exact copy of the current slide in a PowerPoint presentation can be made by the shortcut key Control plus D. In Dash, the code associated with a function call is not known until the call is actually made at runtime. Dynamic binding. Member functions in a C++ class are usually declared as public. The Solution Explorer in VB.NET doesn't display form properties. In VB.NET, the cancel button property belongs to dash object, form. A set of one or more attributes when taken together uniquely identifies each entity is called a dash. Super key. The SQL command to retrieve the details of all voters whose name ends with SC from voters table is option B. Dash is the command used to remove an already existing relation from a database. Drop. URL means option C uniform resource locator. Dash HTML tag is used to add a title to a table. Caption option A. JavaScript allows passing of parameters by dash. Option A value. ഓക്കെ, ഇത്രയുമാണ് ആ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിലെ 100 ചോദ്യങ്ങളും അതിന്റെ ഉത്തരങ്ങളും. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉപകാരപ്രദമായെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. മറ്റൊരു വീഡിയോയുമായി വീണ്ടും കാണുന്നത് വരെ എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക് യു.